Yoshimi, hello everyone. How are you guys doing tonight? This week, yeah, it's almost the end of the week, and tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, the only days that we look forward to are like the weekends, and it's like Monday to Thursdays are like, oh hi Kie, hello, welcome. Today's just gonna be a kind of relax, I don't know, stream. Nothing as doki as Dead by Daylight or the collab. Let me just switch over to the other screen, and there we go. Yeah, choose stream yo. I agree. Oh my god, that those times that Sunday and Saturday was like so nerve-wracking. Or rather, before that it was already nerve-wracking. So it's like, at least I managed to calm down. But the past few days was like too busy, so and a lot of things happened as well. So yeah. Thank you for coming. But seriously, I really want to do a Hanseikai after that day. I'm coming. Yeah, so after that time, I actually went back to rewatch the stream. Then, I mean, even during the stream itself, I was like, I do, what do you call it? 自己讲自己. Like, I know certain things I'm not doing well or I could have done better, but just at that point of time, in that moment you're not able to change yourself, so it's really difficult. So I just want to do a Hanseikai and see what we can improve on, or anything that you're like, after your watch that day, anything you think that I can improve on, or where are the things that was done well. Can always look through it, and I just have to make sure I do it the next time. Gachi no hanashi. Yeah, so anyway, I got a few things to talk about. Not really talk about today, not really agenda, so this sounds so formal, but just a few pointers, like the things that I want to do and whatnot. So I just want to look back on the previous collabs first. So the first one was the one on Saturday. So with the SG VTuber, so with Kia as well. You were there for like, even though for a short time. Yeah, I feel like during that time I barely managed to talk at all. I probably only spoke less than 5 minutes in total. So, it's I just feel so bad. Like, even in the chat, even in my own stream, I replied them through messages. It's like I replied them through the chat instead of actually speaking to them, because we were all in the same chat. I mean the voice chat on Discord, so it was a bit, I don't know. I mean, for some people, when they do collabs, they really do say, like, discuss beforehand how they want to do things, so it's easier for everyone to follow. But I guess it doesn't apply to everyone. So yeah, I think that's one thing. Like, after these two what do you call it, these two collabs, I can feel the difference. Yeah, I honestly don't think it's a culture thing or what. It's just, I think it's personal, like, which would have been preferred, what kind of way of doing things would have been preferred. Because for the collab, how can I just like Japanese collab is Singapore collab? It sounds so weird. Oh yeah, but okay, the Minecraft collab and the Gartic phone collab. Okay, that makes more sense. So basically for the Gartic phone collab, we actually did meet up. Like we arranged the time to meet up before the stream, because number one, we don't know each other, or at least I only know the host. I don't know anyone else. And then we are like, just get to know each other, have a chit chat, then how we're gonna do things during the stream itself. I think because one of the participants actually does a lot of collabs, so they did Gartic phone as well. So probably from there she has more experience in what not really what needs to be done, but how things could be done so that we can interact with our own listeners and also with each other. So like when we are drawing, we can talk to our listeners, and then when we do the show, what do you call it? When we show the art of each other and the answers and all, we will speak to each other like, yo, what is this, that kind of thing. So they did properly go through that, and then we also did speak to each other that night, even though it was supposed to be like a 1 hour thing. Then most of them, I think, stayed up till around another 2 to 3 hours just chit-chatting, like getting to just getting to know each other better, talk about whatever stuff. And then because they were all Japanese, so there were things that they could relate to each other too. But for me, it's like, what are you guys talking about? I don't understand a single word. So it was a bit, I felt a bit left out lah, honestly. But then again, it can't be helped because it's a difference in culture, and this is what I had expected in the first place, so I guess it's not too bad. Then yeah, so I don't know, maybe because the way they do things are a bit more proper. And then during that 2 to 3 hours chit-chatting time, I actually didn't speak much, except for certain times when they brought up something that I know of. I'm like, oh, we have a common topic. Then after that, I'll just keep quiet again. I'll just listen to them talk. Yeah, so after listening to them talk, right, it made me realize how, I'm pretty sure different people have, or different VTubers have different goals when they join or when they start their activities. So when I hear them talk about, watching other VTubers, or, making sure that you connect with other people is very important. So these are the kind of things that honestly I have never thought of. Because in the first place, streaming is not my main activity. Streaming for me is if I have time, then I will stream. And my main activities are actually by videos, so it's very different. Yeah. So yeah, they are really, like, I can tell that they are really serious about it. It's like another level of songke, I don't know, respect to them, that they really do so much and put in so much effort just to make sure things are working well, and they're always thinking of ways to grow. Not that I'm not thinking of it, but it's just that this channel is supposed to be my hobby channel, so it's more like a side thing. If I have time, then I'll do it. If I don't have time, then it doesn't really matter. So yeah. Then when we go back to, let's go back to the collab itself. When I was how do I put it? When during the Minecraft one, I know it's a bit bad to say, but because I'm a total newcomer in Minecraft, as I'm not very familiar with Minecraft, so and I guess the rest are actually a bit more they know what they're doing, so they're like, let's go here, let's go there. And I'm like, what are they talking about? I have no idea of all the jargons that they were using. I mean the game jargons, but not like, you know, real life jargons, but still I'm like, I mean, I do watch people play Minecraft, but then it when it comes down to me playing it, it's like totally different. I really have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just like scraping the walls, looking for materials, doing whatever I think I could do. And then they're like, oh, we're going here, we're going there. I'm like, aren't those places like the kind of places that you can only go after you have collected certain materials? So it's the, how to say, the pace of them playing the game versus the pace of how I played the game was so different, probably like more than 100 times different. Yeah. But then again, I'm pretty sure there will be, I mean, they're not pretty sure, they are nice people to play with, but just maybe because Minecraft is not my main game, or rather I just barely started on my own. Even in my own server, I don't even play like survival mode. I only play like those peaceful mode and just dig and dig. So, I don't know, man. But I understand that the server is like open, and then we can still go in anytime we want to. But the thing is, after when this week started, I realized I was so busy with things and I couldn't even play games. Like even Token Rambu, there's actually an event going on, but I'm playing on my own because it's like, if let's say I work from home, I still can just, you know, 在旁边那边点一下. But if let's say I'm out or whatsoever, I can't even play any games at all, because most of the games really require your full attention to it, while Token Rambu is more of the, you can press, then just leave it there, and just press and leave it there. Just let it run on its own. So it doesn't really require you a lot of attention, but it requires a lot of grinding. So the grinding part is it's actually quite tiring also. Now they have this event. I don't remember what is it called. Maybe wait, let me go and check what this event is called. But I remember there are like 4 different difficulties, and you're supposed to clear each level 80 times, like 80. Oh, they call this the power boost scheme. Is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one. Power boost scheme. So you just have to keep defeating the stages for 80 times. Can you imagine 80 times? Like the easy one is still okay because the map is very small. You can just go in. But then the higher difficulty you go, there are more steps you have to take, more enemies you have to defeat. So the amount of time, but at least you can just put it there and then just do your work and just tap as you go. Unlike Minecraft or any other games where you really have to put in 100% effort, otherwise you can't see a single you can't even play anything at all. Yeah. So, and some more, Minecraft is also like another grinding game. Would you say that? I mean, is that how you would classify it? I'm not so sure, but yeah, you need to grind for the resources. unless you play creative mode, that's a different thing altogether. If you play creative mode, you won't even need to go and search for anything. Basically just building stuff. But yeah. So that was for Minecraft collaboration on Saturday. It's just, I think I really need to speak out more, because I do realize that when I'm with people that I'm not familiar with, I will tend to not say anything. I will just keep quiet. So you won't even hear me speak at all. I'm not so sure why. One thing, I mean, I don't used to be like that, honestly. I used to be a bit more outspoken, but I guess because at that point of time, you know, when you're a bit more young and more adventurous, I don't know what you call that, but I tend to not really consider how other people feel, because I was kind of a leader holding a leader position. So yeah, I don't really not say I don't really consider, but I've already like taken in consideration, then I will speak. But compared to now, I'm like, I think too much. That's one thing. So that, you know, consider their feelings and their suggestions, you know, take it in properly. But an effect of that is me not speaking anymore. So yeah, it's really hard. Hi Kat, hello. Thanks for coming. I'm just talking about the streams that happened last weekend. So I'm just doing a反省会, which is something like an evaluation of the collaboration itself, and also like my performance. Performance? I don't know if you call that a performance. Like how I did during the collaboration. So I was talking about Minecraft. The one on Minecraft. You just did some work. Oh, okay. Otsukare-san. Yeah. So I was saying that because one was with SG VTubers, one was with JP VTubers. So I was saying that the way they work is very different. Like the JP VTubers I work with, they really think and consider through how they want to do things, which I think is something that I look up. Not really. Look up is a wrong word, but I really respect the way they do things. Yeah. Not respect. Respect also also a bit wrong. Maybe respect. I can't really think of the right word to describe it. Yeah. Then I was saying like I was so quiet. I didn't even talk during the Minecraft stream at all. And then even if I did, I just use the chat to reply you guys. And I feel a bit bad about that, I guess, because I mean, I could have the option to mute myself in the Discord and speak to you guys instead, which might be a lot better that way, but I know it didn't pass through my brain at that point of time. And because it's my first collaboration with so many people, I was also kind of anxious to a certain point, but not as anxious as the one with for the Gothic phone collaboration. Yeah. So maybe next time, if there is still some things like that, then probably I will mute myself in the Discord and talk to you guys instead, like what we did during Gothic phone. So that, I think that would be so much better. So I have to remember and do it. Evaluation, oh my god, debrief, not really debrief also, it's so weird. Yeah, then after that we come to the Gothic phone collab, when we first we actually had a meeting before that, and during that time I did introduce myself that I am not a Japanese, so like if I do say anything wrong, something wrong, like probably just don't pay too much attention to my wrong usage of Japanese. Hi, sashimi, hello. I'm just doing a evaluation for myself during the collab last weekend. Doing debrief. Your favorite? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. So, and then so during that day when we first met up in the voice chat, I did introduce myself that way, but then on the day itself I realized that I didn't introduce myself, that I am not familiar with Japanese, so like if anything, 请好好指教 that kind of thing. So why debrief live? Why not? I mean, you guys were there some of y'all were there to watch. If y'all have like any feedback, or so it's just my personal thoughts. So why not? Then talk to my own self behind the screen. I'm just kidding. I mean, at least this way I can reach out to some of you also, ma. Like if y'all think of anything that I could have done better during the stream, you also can let me know. Cause as you guys know, streaming is not my main activity. Videos are supposed to be the main, and stream is just 我有空我才来 stream. Yeah, so that's what I thought lah. I mean, I should have also introduced myself that I'm not local. To them, I'm not their local. So if anything, 请多多关照的感觉。Please take care of me. よろしくお願いします。感じ。はい。Yeah. And then again, the same thing. It's a culture thing that the things that they drew, or the what do you call that? The titles, the projects. Oh my gosh, the things that they references. I guess so. I couldn't get it at all. Like there was some when I went to look back again, like this Majinka Z. It was supposedly a robot, something very similar to Gundam, but I did not know that at all. And when I went to check it out on Google, I was like, oh my god, this is so long ago. It's like 19 something, like before. I almost said something wrong. Not our time. It's just not our time period. Not something I would have watched as well. I mean, especially since we are overseas, it's not a title that was so popular that it will come out overseas, or not that I've heard of lah. So yeah, that's one. Then I mean, the others are still okay, but there again some references to like anime. Certain animes I also didn't get it. I mean, some of you already know that I am not the kind to watch popular animes. So like, I don't know, One Piece I also don't watch. I don't watch Bleach. I think the ones that they refer to was it Yu-Gi-Oh? I think it was Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, I also didn't watch. Okay, maybe I did, but for a bit. But I can't remember the story. It was just like, on TV last time, you have nothing better to do, then you just watch, and then they just play the show. I'm like, oh, then you learn something new every day. Yes, I agree. We all learn something every day. It's okay, I also never watch One Piece and Bleach. I mean, yeah, okay, we never watch, but then when it comes to the drawing, it'll be like brain. is just white. You know, your brain is just not functioning because you're just so. I was so nervous because I had to speak Japanese to them. Too long la. That's why Google your BFF. Enough a good culture shock. I mean, probably that was one point that I wasn't prepared for. Like you said, the culture shock. But then again, I do realize that because the Japanese people that I come in contact to in real life are mostly adults and people who do not watch anime or manga on a normal basis. Like I don't have friends who enjoy the same hobbies as I do, and even if there are, they are mostly like internet friends where you just maybe exchange some greetings on Twitter or something, or on whichever platform that you're using. So I don't exactly speak to them, so it was very different. And you know, like there's so many ways to speak Japanese. You have those keigo, sonkeigo and whatnot. So it's like I couldn't get used to it because at work I have to use the normal hyojun go where you have your mask desk form and everything. And then when you speak to these friends, of course, if you're not close to them or if someone that you just met, you wouldn't, straight ahead go to what we call dictionary form or the very casual way of speaking. But when you want to let the tension relax and then or bring things up, so how do you say? It's just so different. They will just speak so casually. Then I'll be like, should I use casual or should I use desk mask form? I'm so confused. That's why sometimes I'll be like, should I ask instead, like for the host? I've been following him since he started his debut, so I'll be like, oh, and then after that, when he streams, I still manage to pop by, or if not, I just stay at the background. Then at that point of time, he was like, oh, he still uses Yoshimi-san. He still uses san. Then after a while, probably like 2 weeks later, just last week, I think, before the collab happened, then I realized that he used chan instead. So I'm like, is it weird if one uses the casual form and the other one uses the normal form? So I don't really know these kind of things. Not close enough to just straight away casual. So I know, right? I don't know, it's very... I don't know how they actually judge this closeness kind of thing. So in the end, I went to ask him, is it okay if I just call you by your name? Then he's like, yeah, sure, anything, it doesn't really matter. Then I'm like, oh, okay. Then I just started using his name, like how we call each other, like for you guys as well. Like I just call you Cat. I don't call you Cat-san. That would be so weird. Like I can't imagine calling sashimi-san. I think oh my god, this is so hilarious. Kenshigami-san, hello, konbanwa. That time in the exchange program, they just, like, after meeting them 2 times, they already sashimi or sashimi-chan. You mean the VTubers that you meet, or like the online Japanese friends that you meet? Because for me, I really don't know. And then, oh, in real life, I see. So different. Anyway, Kenshigami-san, thank you for coming. I believe you can you understand English, right? I mean, I went to your stream and you spoke English, so if you don't, please let me know. I can always switch to Japanese from time to time. Those exchange programs, I mean, because, how do you say? Because at those exchange programs, it's okay, good. Yeah. Because at the exchange programs that you're talking about is more of a school thing. So usually in school you wouldn't be as polite, I would say. I mean, you try to be casual with people who you potentially can make friends with. Then when you it's very hard to say this, when you come to being an adult, it's so different. Like I see people posting that, you know, when it comes to being an adult, making friends is so hard. So I'm like, grown-ups are different. Yes, totally different. That's why I'm like, question mark. How should I go about doing this? So I mean, I'm not so sure how they think, but for me, I'll be like, is it okay if I call you by your name, or is it okay if you want me to, or do you want me to put like a kun at the back because it was a guy, so, or do you want me to stick to san or something, you know? I mean, I was very happy that he actually addresses me by Chan, which means that to a certain extent you feel that you're closer to each other, and you know, friends. I'll just be polite all the way. I know, right? I mean, I also don't know when I should change the way of addressing them. So it's really difficult. It's really a cultural kind of thing. Like even for all the other participants in the collab that day, until now, I'll still be like, Nani Nani san, Nani Nani san. I will just use san all the way. Yes, I am very uncertain. To the point that I actually went to ask whether I can call him by the name. What do you I don't know how to gauge this kind of cultural differences. I mean, if you all have any advice, I mean, just go ahead. Yeah. But yeah, but we're just looking back at the collab. So we kind of derailed from there because we're talking about cultural differences. You don't have? What do you don't have? My mind, I have a goldfish brain, so I don't really remember things that I just said like 1 minute ago. Oh, my social skills are really low. Well, that can always be trained slowly. So it's something that, you know, you can always work on if you want to work on it, I believe. Yeah. So when it comes to if you're going back to talk about the collab, again, I still feel that I should have introduced that I was not a Japanese, so that at least the viewers on their side also know. That was one. I mean, I'm not expecting anything like, you know, that they have to be nicer or whatsoever, but I can tell during the entire thing that they were actually I would say looking out for me. Oh, hi Imo. Emo. So yeah, I can really tell that they were looking out for me in their own way. Like sometimes when I was like, oh, is that what you meant? Because I didn't really understand. Then they're like, no, it's fine. This is the kind of game that we want, you know, we want it to be interesting. So they're like, no, it's alright, no problem. Yeah, so I'm so touched. So guys, if you ever play in English with them, please make sure you do the same thing. Just when the time comes. Yeah, so more about the collab on Sunday. Let's see. Is there anything else? I went to watch their end of the videos, and then I realized that my voice is... Oh, the voice. Talking about the voice. This is something that I cannot control, and I will not, use a voice changer and whatsoever, because it's just not me. It's just not me to do it. But I can tell like their voice are so much different from mine. When I hear the girls laugh, they'll be like, those a bit more gentle kind of. Then I'm like, oh my god. I mean, you can't control that. Sometimes you have a lot of awkward laughter moments. Yes, I did. I know I did. It's okay. Oh, Ayazu. Awkward, yes, awkward. Well, what can I do, man? I was feeling awkward. Now, well, when you drop by, it was like awkward laughter counter +1. You don't need to start such a counter. You can do the death count, but don't do a laughter count. Hi, Mok. Hi. Thank you for coming. Nandato. I'm just looking back at the collabs that I did last weekend. So, what are the things that I could improve on, and what are the things that I supposedly did well. But so far, I only can point out the things that I could have done better. Nothing that I did well. What did I even do well, man? Cannot think of anything. So funny. But yeah, thanks for the awkward laughter counter, man. Oh my gosh. It's a good exposure. True. It's a good exposure, and I will still be continuing to, slowly integrate myself, half in the Japanese world, half in the world elsewhere. You hold up throughout. I had to. It was live. More collabs. Yes, I'm actually planning a few right now, like the project that I mentioned about practicing speaking Japanese or English. For other languages, I have not think of that yet because Chinese is not my strong point, so that is not exactly out of the question, but still in the works, Although I can't really stay cause I'm so lost. I'm not surprised because when we speak, it's all Japanese and they speak quite fast. Random trying to roar like dinosaur. Did I do that? Chinese? What? Yes, Chinese. I mean, it's considering it. Consider. Oh my god, it's Yoshimi. I saw you at the end of Jurassic World. I'm a big fan. What? Seriously? Yeah. Guys, what are y'all doing? What's going on in the chat? Yeah. And yeah, so because they also speak quite fast. I mean, not really fast. To them it's normal speed of speaking, but to us it's like, what did you just say? Can you repeat that one more time? And then, when you compare to speaking to real, I'm not saying that not real or fake, but when you compare listening to Japanese people's conversation, and when you compare to the ones that you listen on anime or whatever shows, it's actually very different because number one, the seiyus, they're all very trained, they actually articulate their words properly, and then they have a script to follow, and then you have the subtitles. So it's like subtitles, at least we still can understand. Then this one is like live stream, no subtitles, speak so fast, and then sometimes the slang that they use, you wouldn't understand a single thing as well. It's okay, it's like me watching Chinese drama. They are rapping. I also like the part where you fight the other dinosaur. Yoshimi very strong. What? I fight dinosaur. Did I? Nani? You mean on Minecraft or on on Gatik phone. There's nothing to fight on Gatik phone. Yeah. So it's like, even for me, I'm still trying to get used to the way they speak as well. So it's very tough for me, to try to catch what they say, especially when I, in the call with them. So it's like, sometimes they say this, they say something, then I'm like, okay, and then I don't know what to say back to them. And it's not the first time. I realize sometimes when I speak to some Japanese people, like just a normal chit-chat conversation, I realize I am not able to carry it on, unlike when we speak in English, because you're like, it's so comfortable to speak in English or Chinese or whatever language they're comfortable with. And I'll be like, how do I continue this again? They're awkward. Sashimi, please. Can you don't bring up that joke? Oh my gosh, why do you? Me in every situation where I work part-time. Oh my gosh. How can I be a famous streamer? Like Lolimok, I am not famous. What are you talking about? If you talk about famous, you have to be like, I don't know, how many million subscribers? And how many thousands of people watching your stream at any one point of time? That's near impossible for me. Even now, like, I have 6 people watching. That's like my highest ever, I believe. I don't remember having this many people coming to my stream before. Thanks for coming, guys. And if you haven't subscribed, please remember to subscribe. I'm pretty sure most of you did. 6 people on a debrief stream. Yeah, why? I don't understand. Like, this is just chatting. And when I play games, like, I still have people coming by, but it's not as much as today. I'm like, not sure what to feel about it. I also have no idea. Please teach me, please tell me how I should feel. But I'm really thankful for you guys to come by and support the stream during your free time as well. It means a lot to me. Thank you very much. Yeah. Okay, so why you laugh? Why do you laugh? It's honto no kimochi. How to debrief? I'm wearing boxer shorts. What? Did mock all your cold jokes. Seriously. I feel like every time I see like a pun or something, I'll be like the first one to knock them down. No, guys, no puns. Puns do not work with Yoshimi. No, I don't mean. I mean, what do I mean? I don't know. Oh my god, my brain is not working. English is not working anymore. Help, guys. What's going on? But yeah, I do remember that every time there's someone, doing the bokeh and the tsukomi, I'm usually the tsukomi. I don't really bokeh. Then when I bokeh, nobody tsukomi and I feel so sad. But then if someone does, I'll be so happy. Thank you so much, Mark. Thank you. Debrief? You just got here? No, it's debrief for the collapse on last weekend. So it's not debrief now. Like, I just started the stream. What are you talking about? Okay, wait, no, I started for almost 40 minutes. I think you booked it wrong time. No comments. No comments for that. Now you make it. It's so weird because some people here don't know. Now it makes it as though that I should say or should share this episode so that everyone knows, like, on the same page. If not, this feels like a very insider thing. It's not really insider. It's just that something that I wish I hadn't done at that point of time. Yeah, so the thing about me doing the bouquet at the wrong timing is like, it was a very tense situation where I was scolding people for not doing things during my school days. And then oh my gosh, I don't even want to bring it up. So basically, I was halfway scolding them, the people, and then I wanted to say that they were selfish. So so fishmonger sells fish, right? Sells fish, sell fish. So I was like, something along the lines where you guys don't want what, something like say it. Wait, I forgot what it was exactly. It was something along the lines of, you don't want to be a fishmonger, right? Why are you all so selfish? Something like that. And it was so tense. The entire atmosphere was so tense. And then I just I just said that out. And then the person who was standing right beside me, who was on the not really on the scolding side, but just like a closer friend. The moment I said that out, they put their hand on my shoulder, and then they look at me. So, because it was a school setting, so they were like, the juniors and the seniors, and then the seniors, who were not the target of being scolded, they just turned around immediately, and then they secretly laughed. See, bouquet wrong timing. Yes, can't say no to that. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's not the only time that I bouquet, right? I'm pretty sure there were like a lot of other times that I did. Problem is only whether people did pick up on it or not. Yeah. Why are we even talking about bouquet and tsukomi in the first place? Why? Don't understand. It shouldn't even happen. I feel like I'm like telling my own dark secrets. Yeah, make sure this stream shall be unlisted. By the way, Emotions, thanks for the follow. Hello? He follow you on Twitch? And then you thank him here? Huh? Wrong platform. But yeah, so where were we? Pretty sure I was talking about the Gartic phone collaboration. You have to understand he never appeared after that. Oh. You could have messaged him personally. You didn't have to do it on my stream. It's so weird. I want to follow. I don't even want to complete saying out that sentence. Hello? Since when do you see famous people here? Where is that? Like 4 5 zeros at the back. Follow Yoshimi everywhere. Wait, sorry. That's a different question altogether. That's a different thing altogether. Lol. Yes, she famous. Famous? As if I am. Why every time Yoshimi live I hungry? Can you stop bringing up food every time I stream? I feel like almost every time I stream, I speak about food, one way or another. Secretly want to eat dino, is it? Are you eating? You're eating a lava cake? Hello? Hello? Emotions? Where's the one for everyone here? Look, everyone wants. Yoshimi is famous. You mean dinosaur? Oh, but speaking about dinosaur, the other day I saw another dinosaur VTuber. They actually just started. Also, they are still Junbi-chu, still in the preparations. They just released the video, their first, what do you call it, Jikoshokai, self-introduction video today. Then when I found out about this Twitter account, this VTuber basically, I really see that she has a lot of followers. She hasn't even debuted. That's why I was saying that some people, they really know how to do it correctly, where they actually social network with other people on Twitter, and you know, they actually become a bit more famous, and they have a lot of followers, and you see their tweets, there's like so many likes and replies and all. I mean, I'm not considering that as like a way to measure your success in this line, but technically I guess it comes down to, again, what your goals are for when you start being a VTuber. Thanks for the treat. Okay, Emotions, we are waiting for your treat, the lava cake. The dinosaurs are coming back. Oh my god, you should do the VTuber introduction video. They're not extinct. Oh, you mean the one where one question and one answer thing? I thought of doing it, and actually I did think of redoing my self-introduction video, because the one that I did, the very initial one, is just so 随便. So anyhow, yeah. Right, yeah, talking about that. You can train your voice from there. What? Why do I want to train my voice from there? Train to become... But I do... But talking about voice in this, I do realize that when... I think not only for me, but for most of you as well, when you speak a language that you're not comfortable... When you speak a language that you're not comfortable with, you will tend to speak in an unusual way. Because it's like, I realized that when I speak in Japanese, my voice is a bit higher. Like when I speak English or Chinese, it's just like right now, where it's not that. It's just low. Is this even counted low? I'm not so sure, but it's definitely not as high as certain people. But when I hear or listen to other, you know, female VTubers talk, I'm like, their voices are so high, so sweet, so cute. I mean, then again, we won't know whether it's their true voice or not. I don't want to doubt it as well. But I know some of them, they did say that they do make an effort to speak in a different tone when they stream. So I guess, I mean, voice is also a very important point of this line, because people are looking at your avatar and listening to your voice at the same time. So yeah. Gigi, now you want cake. Everyone knows that I have a weird habit of voice changing when talking to different people. Sashimi, yours is on a different level already. Not even different language, she talks to different people, different voice. But now everyone is pronouncing Yoshimi as Yoshimi. Yeah, but my streaming was GG. I mean, I still feel that it's better to be not really true to yourself. I mean, if you don't want to be the real you online. It doesn't really matter. But for me, my point of view is that I prefer if I am my true self, like the way I talk, the way I speak, and the way I behave, I guess. Like even no, oops, cannot say that. Yeah, like even the things that I post on Instagram, for those who know me in real life, I don't really put any filters as well. Yeah, that's how I believe that I'm being true to myself. You haven't seen before, right? You see me talk to adults, different person. That is different. I mean, talking. Yes, then again, when you speak to adults and we speak to people around your age, when you speak to friends, when you speak to family, it's all different. That's for sure. But when you talk about a language, it's also another case. But Yoshimi is a dinosaur. Dinosaur talks. Yes, a dinosaur is talking right now. Technically, that's just my avatar. It's okay, it's just like how a T-Rex struggles to reach for stuff, you struggle to talk. Oh my god, Sashimi, how could you say that? I know I have short hands. Just look at my face, it's so big and round. My hands are so short. I can barely even reach my specs. Language is an even more interesting change. Yes, I know, right? Ah. Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. I feel like I'm derailing from what I wanted to talk about today. It's cute, thank you. Have to thank my creator. Like in the Japanese side of things, they are like my mama or my papa, like the person who drew them. Or if they drew themselves, they'll be like, I have no parents. I'm like, okay, that's a very interesting way to refer to your original creators. I have never come across this kind of referring until I start to research on Japanese VTubers. That's very interesting. T-Rex arms are very useful. Are you sure? My arms are useful? They're so short. I can't even push my specs up. But talking about the specs on my dinosaur, so if you see my profile picture on YouTube, it's the one, and then you see the one on Twitter is drawn by the same artist. It's drawn by Ritsu. I commissioned her to draw that, and then so I was saying, she was asking me what kind of pose do I want. So I'm like, those typical specs anime characters where you have them pushing up the frame, and then you have the thing, that kind of effect. So I'm like, I want something similar like that. So I went to give her a reference picture of that. So I sent it to her. Then I'm like, when she sent it back to me of the draft, my hands weren't touching the specs. Or it was just like at the bottom of the frame. Then I'm like, maybe can you make it so that it's pushing the side of the frames? Then she's like, but that would be weird because your dinosaur hands are too short. Too short hands. Then I'm like, okay, how about you tilt the head instead? So instead of the hand going to find for the specs go and find the hands. Because tears are not meant for pushing out specs. Yeah, that was like one of the episodes. So it's so funny. Yeah. I have no parents, I guess. Yeah, Zora, you drew yourself, you don't have parents. Yeah, even for the one holding the controller on my YouTube profile, I think that one was supposed to look playful. But if you see, I mean from far, if you see that small logo, it just looks like the dinosaur is looking at you. But if you actually go and zoom in or make it big, it looks as though the dinosaur is hungry and wants to eat. I mean, you can go see it now if you have time. You just click on it, go and open, stare at the face. You go and look at the mouth, because from far the mouth is not that visible. You see more of the specs and the head in general. But then the expression on the dinosaur is like, I'm hungry. And then now you guys talk about food. And then someone's eating a lava cake without us. And now I'm hungry. Guys, help. I ate dinner at 5 p.m. today. It's been 6 hours. I want lava cake. Yes, I want lava cake too. Give me lava cake. So hungry. But yeah, so I think that's a mini about it. For the collapse, not so many. It's just it will be better if I, muted myself in the Discord chat and speak to you guys instead of chatting with you guys on the live chat. That was during the Minecraft, and then I don't know. There wasn't anything else that I felt that. I mean, other than that, there wasn't anything much, right? Because it was more of a culture shock kind of thing than something that I could control. But I'm not gonna force myself to try to learn all their culture and mix in with them whatsoever. I think it's fine to be different and unique. Be unique, guys. Hungry +2. Thank you, Sora, for reminding me. I'm actually drinking a drink right now, this raspberry flavored drink that supposedly after I drink it I'm not supposed to eat, but I'm hungry. Growling. Guys, it's time for Maggie Me. It's time to eat Maggie Me, guys. Go and boil some water. Oh wait, no, Sora just ate Maggie Me this morning. I remember because I was at mock stream. No Maggie Me for Sora. You can eat bread. Yummy emo. Hello, where is my lava cake? Ah yes, the Maggie Me at 3 AM. Wait, did I already say that about the episode? When was it? Last week or 2 weeks ago. I played Dead by Daylight with Azu and Grey until 2 AM, 3 AM, I guess. I tried to go to sleep. But I drank. What did I drink again? Tea. Yes, I drank tea at 6 PM. So I couldn't sleep. And I was hungry. Because my last meal was at 3 PM. So it's like 3 PM, I eat. 6 PM, I drank tea. Or coffee. I think it was coffee. Gonna get some chocolates. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so 6 PM, I drank the coffee. I think it was coffee, Mac Cafe. Then after that, we played games. I didn't really feel hungry until like 12 or 1. Then I'm like, it's almost time to sleep, whether you should eat or not. But then, so I'm like, okay, never mind guys, I'm a bit tired as well, so I should go to sleep. So I tried to sleep, but I couldn't because of the caffeine. And I was hungry as well. I ended up waking up. And then at that time, even though I left already, Azu and Grey were still playing Dead by Daylight. So I'm like, guys, I'm just gonna watch you play Dead by Daylight while I go and cook Maggie Mee right now. So I ate Maggie Mee at 4 AM. Then after that, I went back to sleep. But I did manage to sleep after that. I think, after you are... What do you call it? Full? it's better to sleep. I don't know. Some people say that the 老人 not really 老人大人 the adults are like saying you should never eat before you sleep, or like you shouldn't sleep on a full stomach, and things like this. What? 4 a.m. What? Yes, I ate Maggie mee at 4 a.m. because my previous meal was at 3 p.m. I do that sometimes when I can't sleep. Yeah, okay. At least I'm not alone. Yes, guys. I ate Maggie mee I ate supper at 4 a.m. on one of the Sunday mornings after playing Dead by Daylight. I draw when I can't sleep. I couldn't sleep, but I was hungry as well, so I had to eat. How do you even draw when you can't sleep? Okay, wait, no, I don't. The problem is, I don't have problems sleeping, but just it was so nice that day I drank caffeine, so I couldn't sleep. But after, usually after a while the effects go off, and then you just sleep. And I'm the kind who is able to sleep within 5 minutes. Once I'm like in bed, so like 5 minutes later, you'll probably hear me start snoring because I always don't get enough sleep. You can't draw? Please, Mock. You can draw. What are you talking about? Someone in my house ate my choco biki. What's a choco biki? Is it some kind of snack? Choco biki. Chocolate bikis. Oh, you mean chocolate cookies? Biscuits? English not working? My English is not working. Is that some kind of snack or something? Oh yeah. Oh yes. I was wanting to ask. Are you able to hear the BGM, the background music? Or is the volume level alright? Because the other day when we were playing Gartic Phone, I actually put on some music. On my end, I can hear because it's direct through my headphones, but I realized on stream it was barely audible. It's alright? Okay, that's good. Chocolate biscuits in Australian slang. Ah, I see. Okay, interesting. Choco biki. Okay. Interesting. I see. Naruhodo. Yeah. See, now I forget what I wanted to say. Can we stop talking about food, please? Can y'all make it so that the chat or all the chat that contains information or words regarding to food goes all the way up so that I don't see anymore. I can hear you in the BGM. Okay, good. That's good. If the volume is a bit too loud or too soft, you all just let me know, because during the Gartic Phone stream, the BGM was barely audible on the stream itself after I went back to check. I was like, dude, I was listening to this exact same song. And I'm like, where's the song on my stream? I maxed out the volume. I'm like, oh, the song is there, but that is very, very soft. I don't snore, my nose is on silent but vibrate. What? Mock, what? How do you even know that your nose vibrates? You're sleeping. Unless somebody go and take a video of you doing that. Okay, so I'm just gonna move on so that we don't, we stop talking about food and we stop talking about the collaboration. I mean, it's already done and over. There's nothing I can do to make up for that except to, make sure I do a better job next time during collaborations. Yeah, but I am looking forward to more collaborations. That will be happening soon. Yes, I have the next one that will be happening soon is the I believe it should, timeline wise, it should be the language project, the one where we speak practice speaking with games. So basically, you just, I'll just think of some games, and then the participants will have to speak in the language that they want to practice. I think I'm not so sure how it would go, and it's also my first time because this time the first round we are doing it in Japanese. Yes, we're doing it in Japanese again. So I actually got someone to help me. I got a Japanese friend to help me, a VTuber to help me. Co-host, I don't know if you call that co-host or just guest host. Does it even work that way? I don't even know. I saw some people playing DBD, but BGM is something cute and whimsical. Oh wow, why? Why do they even put that kind of BGM on Dead by Daylight? More collab, yes, more collabs. So I actually got him to help, and some of the participants, even though they are not streamers or VTubers, believe it should be fine. I hope it is fine. To make it sound less scary, I guess so. DBD can be a bit scary when the player themselves are scared. But if they're not really scared, then it doesn't really matter. Or if you're used to it. Like I'm used to it now, after 3 months of training. Harsh training with my friends. Yeah. So yeah, the next project, the next collab will be the language project thing. I call it the game day, where we come together and play games in the language. So because of the number of participants who wants to learn Japanese are much more than the people who wants to learn English, so we're actually doing a Japanese one first. Then after that, we will do an English one, I guess. But then again, it depends on which game we are playing. The one that I am intending to play for the first time is Word Oof and Two Truths and One Lie. Now, I'm pretty sure most of us here are quite familiar with Two Truths and One Lie because that's a game that we play during orientations, I guess. During orientations to get to know your friends better. I mean, it doesn't have to be orientations. You never knew what to say. Well, we can always think of something. Because when we play those kind of games during orientations, it's usually on a spot kind of thing. Like, okay, we're gonna play this now, and then you have to, come up with the sentences, the 3 sentences in maybe less than 10 minutes, unless you have a lot of time to think. But this time, because it's the main idea is to speak in Japanese, so I will ask the participants to prepare beforehand, prepare the sentences beforehand, so that they know what to say. And obviously, I'm not expecting them to submit the sentences to me in Japanese, so most probably it's going to be in English. Then I will be translating them as well. Yeah, so I hope it'll go well. Then for people who don't really play mobile games or computer games, when we have games like this that does not require anything, you can still join. But if let's say we move on to Dead by Daylight, for example, you escape in Dead by Daylight in Japanese. I mean, why not? Or in English for Japanese people. It works, I guess. So, like, yeah, for things like that. So, yeah, it's gonna be... Excuse me. Oops, excuse me. Why did I even burp? Yeah, it's not gonna be anything difficult, I hope. Like, what my guest host said is, at least there are certain games that you can play with passion. You don't really have to communicate that much. But then again, even though the main idea is to communicate, I mean, practice speaking, but you know, sometimes it depends on the game as well. If let's say we play Overcooked, you'll be like, can you take this? Can you take that? Send out the food, guys. You know, DJ Max, are you? I'm not so sure about that. DJ Max, how do you even stream it? I'm not so sure if the songs are copyrighted and whatnot. So I will probably not stream any music related games. It's a bit touchy. I think if the game should be canned, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it depends on the music license, because I remember someone did play DJ Max, I believe, on stream, but at the description they actually put there that they got permission to stream it. Yeah. Or YouTube, I'm not sure, but Twitch can I see? I think YouTube's a bit more restrictive on things like this. Overcooked will destroy friendship in the kitchen. Well, yeah, should be fine. It should be fine. I'm pretty sure it should be fine. But technically, if you're already used to playing Overcooked, like you already know what to do, I'm pretty sure it's fine. It's just that who's taking what role at that point of time. But if you know you're a Shoshinsha, you're a newcomer, you don't even know this game, you don't know how to play, then I think a lot of things will happen. I'm pretty sure like the participants are nice people, you know, nice people. Dame. Yeah, I think it should be fine. Don't think too much, you know. Have to be considerate with people who hasn't played the game before or doesn't know the language well. That's the lyrics for one of the song, right? What's that song? I don't know how to sing that song, but I remember Mock playing it on his stream a few times. And then the other day when I was watching another friend play this game on Twitch, it's actually, you know, sometimes you have the main game, then you have those mini games at the side. So the mini games, you can play the music one, where you just, you know, you press the buttons to match the beats, and they have that same song. I'll be like, that song is so familiar, I keep hearing it everywhere. What's the title of that song again? I remember it's like, okay, I better not, because I'm not familiar with the song that I'm able to sing it out. No confidence. But yeah, so if any of y'all here are interested in the language project to practice speaking Japanese, or you can just come in to make friends and then you just join the game days where we play in English, by all means. This kind, oh, baka mitai. Ah, okay. Why do y'all all know that song? Why is it like trending or something? I didn't know about that song until I went to watch Mock's stream. Okay, guys, yeah, guys, okay, I got it. It's a trending song where, like, recently only. I'm pretty sure this is quite. Is it quite an old song? Chat is lagging. Oh, okay. But I'll be like, everyone's like baka mitai, baka mitai, baka mitai. Now I feel like I'm getting scolded. Lol. I'm looking at the YouTube chat, by the way. I'm not looking at the on-screen chat. So I actually am looking in real time. So yeah, don't have to worry too much about it. Baka mitai. When did it come out? 2017 already got this song. Why do they give me dame dane baka mitai? Know your meme. Know your meme. Oh wait, I pressed something wrong. Wait, hold on. There's the lyrics. It's on Smell. Baka dane. It doesn't give me anything. I played the game on PS4. I see. It's a game damn long ago. Yoshimi, who is at KNT3AN on Twitter. That is one of the Japanese VTubers that I collab with on Sunday. I think her name is Ako-san. That's her handle, right? KNT. Oh no, it's not Ako-san. I'm sorry. It's Manaka-san. What's that? So sorry. That is Manaka-san. Yeah, she also collab with us. Why? She's following you? Yakuza OST. So I'm not so sure. Should be quite long ago. Oh my god, am I going to see you singing on Smil? No. Yakuza O sing by Kiryu. I see. Kiryu. Interesting. I haven't even gone to Smil for a very long time. Baka mitai kodomo nano ne. Yume o otte kizuzuite uso ga heta na kusei ni waraenai egao o miseta. I love you. O roku ni iwanai. Okay. Kuchi beta de honma ni buki o. O. Nanoni doushite sayonara wa ieta no? Sayonara wa? Sayonara, okay. ダメだね。ダメよ。ダメなのよ。あなたが好きすぎて、どれだけ強いお酒でも浮かばない。思い出がバカみたい。Why Japanese VTuber followed me on Twitter? I don't even speak a lick of Japanese. Maybe she just wants to make friends. I think, was it her? Wait, hold on. Yeah, it was her who she did add me on, like, you know sometimes when you after collab you don't really add each other on Discord because you're already following each other on Twitter. But she added me on Discord and she's like, I'm gonna work hard on studying English. Then I replied to her, I will work hard on studying Japanese. I sound like what? My Japanese greeting is only omae wa moshite. Oh my god, please don't say that as the first greeting. Oh my gosh, please don't. This is the first time I see like someone robo reading this. Don't stay Yoshimi no sing bakami. I don't know this song well to sing it. Wait till I get used to it, okay? Then I'll sing it. Wait. Like, I don't know. Few months. You don't expect me to listen you don't expect me to listen to it now and like be able to sing to you, right? The chorus you hear one time you can. Really? It starts from where? Dame dane, that part, is it? Can you don't make me do this? No, I'm not gonna do it today. Other days. If it's good, I'll just post it on YouTube. You can start from there. It's like, I'll do it another day, okay, guys? Don't do this to me. You start from there. I sing for you, sing for me. Yeah, you sing, then I post it. Or I post it on Twitter next time. Oh yeah, but speaking about Twitter, I'm able to use Spaces now. So Spaces, like you can speak, then someone can tune in to listen. You know, I can just do it there. So you don't have to look at my cute dinosaur, you just listen to my voice. I'm expecting to see on Smil? No. Oh my gosh. Are you still active there on Smil? And I heard the word to call a cute girl in Japanese is to call her tsurupetan. Really? Okay, that one I have no idea, so I cannot say anything. I do not know of that at all. Yeah. Why do you even talk about this? What is going on with my chat? Guys. Started with you guys saying overcooked. Then after that, sashimi started with you. Nice. You use Chuanming now. Oh, the one for Chinese, I guess. Yes, Mock. Please make sure you do your own research. I cannot, you know, assure you that that is the correct usage of words. Because I don't even know about it myself. I'm really hungry now, guys. Help. Why do y'all talk about food at this point of time? Someone talking about someone saying that they are hungry, talking about chocolate biscuits, talking about Maggie mee in the middle of the night. I can sing for you, but I need to self-draw self in the mood. But need self to draw self in the mood. I mean, yeah, definitely you need to get into the mood of singing, so it's okay, I understand. You can sing and then you send me the recording. I help you edit. Just kidding. Yeah. Clear throat. I'm talking about voice recordings. This other SGP tuber, she was here just now. I'm not so sure if she's still here. Kie, K-I-E, Kie. She released 2 short covers. One is by Yoasobi, I think Kaibutsu, but it's not the full song, like it's just the short version of the parts where she's comfortable with, but her voice is very nice. You guys can go listen to her cover. Should I share the link? So bad. Not duet with me? What? Duet with me? Huh? Nande? Why did it become that way? Why did it become that I do it? Okay, let me just share this very nice song. Yes, this Kie song where she sang Kaibutsu. But it's only a short version, so yeah, but her voice is very sweet. Very nice. I'm having 4 fingers for supper, Mock. No more talk about food. Food is out of the question. I mean, out of the topic. No more. No. Oh my god, you won. Yes, I want it to. Only can sing lemon. That's fine. Which one? The lemon tree or lemon? I'm going got custom. Okay, thank you, Kat, for dropping by. Thanks. Have a good night. Good rest. Oyasumi. Lemon. How does it start again? I don't. I also don't listen. I mean, I don't pay attention to this song enough to be able to sing it. Oh, the Anohi no kana da 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 da. You can sing, dance and sing to Meme Shikute. What's that? Is that another song? Meme Shikute? Golden Bomber. 2012. Wow. Okay, I do not know of this song. Interesting. Which lemon? Lemon tree, lemon tree. 今ならばどれほど良かったでしょう。Oh my god, I cannot go solo. 未だにあなたのことを夢に見る。I think Sashimi can sing better at this one, compared to me, so it's okay. Sashimi, please. You can sing and then submit Yoshimi karaoke band. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm pretty sure Sashimi does it better. Or Sora does it better than me. No, 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 no. What do you mean, why? There's no why. You obviously sing better than me. I know your voice is better than that. And can you imagine, I'm listening to this BGM right now and to sing Lemon is suddenly so weird. Da 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 da. The Shimi karaoke stream. That one I have to prepare my song first, because and then I cannot take requests also, because you know sometimes my vocals cannot make it, and I cannot do it in the middle of the night. I can do it in the daytime. Daytime, evening, no, evening cannot, because my neighbors might be noisy. I don't know when's a good time about it. Magical mode. No, I cannot do magical mode. I wonder how. Dude, that's not the right how. That is, it's not HOWL, it's HOW. I wonder how, I wonder why. Oh, that was supposed to be I wonder why, but you miss out the space. Okay, can. I was like, how? HOWL. Okay, I see. That song is so much easier to sing. I mean, it was a song that I kept on listening to when I was younger. Wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday told me about a blue, blue sky. I know that I can see it's just a yellow lemon tree. And I wonder. No more. Nope. Oh yeah, okay, so let's move on to the next thing that I actually wanted to talk about, which is my cross stitch and sewing. You know, the other time I was saying that I wanted to do sewing, but then again, sewing I won't be able to put it up because it will give away a lot of things. So, but then I wanted to do 4 pieces, but guess what, guys? I only managed to make 2. One is like almost finishing, but I didn't touch it because the measurements were wrong and I couldn't finish it. It's just I'm only left with the collar and the buttons to finish up, and then the last one I didn't even start on it. And it's been hanging there on my clothes rack for so damn long. Green dye sewing is a nightmare. Yes, mod can sew, oh, you can knit. Really? Isn't knitting harder in a sense that you have to know like where to knit and how to do it? Not really like cross stitch, but cross stitch is quite easy as long as you have the pattern itself. Yeah, so I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure I started this sewing one since June or July, I think, and now it's already end of so the thing that piece of that third piece has been sitting on my table for like 2-3 months. Oh my gosh, I really need to finish it. I mean, yeah, so that it won't keep sitting there gathering dust. Needs or need? Those are 2 very different things though. Yeah. So that's one. And then the cross stitch, because previously I did mention before that I was part of Nexus Space, where we, every month we will prepare a video, but then because the direction wasn't very firm, so we ended up stopping the activities there. So the other time when I posted two videos here, one was Genshin's Lumine, the character, which I think I took quite some time to finish that piece. I took around 3 full days or more. I mean, in between you have breaks and everything, but around 3 days to finish it because it was so big. Technically, it was drawn by the artist, and then we make it. I don't know how she did it. She make it into the squares. After she make it into the squares, I had to transfer it to pixel art. I'm not so sure what you guys use for pixel art. I just use Excel. I just use Excel. Yeah, so I was doing it on Excel, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so big, guys. I'm gonna cry when I do the actual thing. So when I did the actual sewing and recording of the whole process, I was like crying. I was crying inside. Yeah, it's quite long. So actually after that we did she changed it to a smaller one where specifically for cross stitch, so it's like just pixel art drawings, pixel art, yeah, just pixel art. Then from there I'll be able to do the cross stitch design out, which is so much better. But then after I actually made it 2 of it actually before we decided to stop the activity. So I actually still have the videos of the 2 cross stitch, and I have it at home as well. I mean, if anyone wants, I can give it to you guys, I guess, as a giveaway. I'm not so sure, and I'm also not familiar with shipping, like those small packaging, so I'm not sure whether if I can do international ones. Yeah, I mean, I can do that as a giveaway for, I don't know, Christmas. And technically when it comes to 14th November, it will be the 6th, not the 6th, it will be 6 months. Not really anniversary. Do you even call it anniversary? Like, it'll be a full 6 months since I started the activities on YouTube. Giveaway, yes, it's a giveaway. But then again, I will also have to consult the artist. If she's okay with that, then I can go ahead with the giveaway thing. I don't know, maybe soon I'll think about it. It's not exactly the best item, and it's just on a piece of cloth, like a 20 by 20 cloth, 20 cm, I think. So it's quite small, and I didn't make it into anything special like a pouch or anything. So if I want to, I can do it easily, I guess, but I'm not so sure if it'll look nice or not. Anyway, so yeah, that's one of it. So I was also thinking of doing a live cross stitching, because I have actually one more Genshin character that I got, which is Barbara. I like Barbara a lot. Like, Barbara is my favorite character. So probably I'll do Barbara, and then there's one more character that I wanted to do, but we'll see about it. Hopefully I can make it in time, like for a friend's birthday. So yeah. Interesting. But I'm not so sure about using cameras on stream though, because if anything, you're not supposed to see. There will be no taking back at all. Yeah, but we see how. I probably will plan one of it someday. Yeah. Yeah. So that's for sewing and cross stitch. Yay. Yeah, so I think on Twitter I also mentioned that there was something personal. I hit a personal achievement. I think for those of y'all who know me in real life, you already know what the achievement is. So what I used to cross stitch, what do you mean? You mean the thread or the cloth? If it's the cloth, it's the ones for cross stitching. How do I explain that? What is it called again? Oh, thread. Thread, there is a specific type of thread. You know when you go to the shops and then there's like a lot of trays of colors of threads, but it's not those twirl kinds. How do I explain? How do I explain it? Or you can just search cross stitch thread. It will give you what I'm trying to tell you about. I usually use there's two brands in Singapore, I believe, or at least there's two brands in the place that I went to. One is DH something one, DMC, sorry. One is DMC and the other one is, what's this? Oh, it's not this one. I know one is DMC and the other one is oh no, my brain's not working. Can't tell. Hold on, let me just check again. Cosmo threads. Are those considered embroidery threads? I guess so. Lol. One is Cosmo, one is DMC threads. Yeah, just those two. Because sometimes they don't have the color, so I have to switch around with the brands. And there's not a lot of shops in Singapore that carries the threads as well, so it's limited. Yeah. But yeah, talking about the personal achievement. Yay! I'm like, oh, finally I reached this achievement, you know. But then because of all the situations right now where we are sort of, what do you call this again? Stabilizing phase, where you can't really go out, you can only meet one other person outside. And then I'm like, how do I celebrate again? I feel like it's been more than a year since I celebrated anything, so it's so weird. Me, you like to cross stitch and I hate embroidery. I gave one bag of thread collection dust at home. You have one bag of thread collection dust. Oh, but oh yeah, you did embroidery, right? I see. Wait, so you mean you want to give them to me? I mean, I just recently got a lot of colors. I see. Thank you in advance. If I do meet you another time. Celebrate my karaoke stream? Huh? It doesn't work that way, Sora. No. Why must it be a karaoke stream? Why can't it be something else? You know, like food and drinks. But that's pretty normal. But if I want to sing, I don't want to sing at home, you know. Because like, you know how my house is like. It's just right beside the window. Basically, if I sing, I usually tend to sing in a louder voice. And don't really want to disturb my neighbors or, you know, project my voice so loud. And I don't have aircon here that I can, you know, close the windows, close the doors and just sing because if I have aircon, it will be easier. I have none of that. No. Sorry, I like yes, you did that. I saw. Are you still doing it? Or go KTV sing now? Wait, karaoke's are not open yet, right? I mean, they're only open for only those who switched to F&B businesses. You can eat a film. Serious? Oh my god! I want to see it. I want to see it. If you can, yes. 見たい. Excuse me. Now? Wait, now it's almost 12 a.m. Dude, you should start to sleep. Sleep is important for your own good. Yeah. Oops, sorry, just let me take a sip of water. I realize I've been talking for the past almost 2 hours now. Yeah. Yay. Excuse me. Yeah. So I think that's quite a lot of information. There's a lot of chit-chatting today. Thanks guys. Thank you for coming and chit-chatting. So yeah, just some things to, you know, look forward to, like the collabs, the language project, live cross-stitching, I hope, and then a giveaway if it's alright, or if I can make anything out of the, you know, the thing, the cross stitch. But it's what is it again? It's Songli and Venti only, I think. Hold on, let me check. Genshin. Oh no, wait. It's, did I already do Venti? I think I did. Oh, it's Venti, Xiao, and Zhongli, I think. Yeah. I finished Venti. I also finished Xiao and Zhongli. Yeah, so I got 3. And then I haven't touched Barbara yet. I also have the Lumine, but Lumine's ones is very big. So I'm not so sure if anyone wants it. Because otherwise it'll be just sleeping in my box. Oh well, we just see what we can do about it. Yeah, I think that's pretty much for today's stream, just chatting stream. Thank you guys for dropping by and chatting with me, even though we derailed a lot, like really a lot. Anyway, thank you so much for coming. I'll see you guys again on my stream, or you can watch my video to listen to my voice. Before you... No, Sora, why do you do this? Why? Sora, why do you remind me? Emo, you're not supposed to come back and talk about the lava cake right now. Guys, why are we going back to food again? Can I just pretend I did not see this at all? Oh my gosh. Why do you guys do this to me? I am sad. Because I has no lava cake. Emo, where's our lava cakes? You owe whoever who came here lava cakes. Or at least those who are in Singapore. I can count for you. You have Sora, you have Sashimi, you have Mock, you have Cat, and then you have me, 5 people. You can prepare your wallet to buy 5 lava cakes. You already have someone to feed? Oh wait, you mean... No. Then it doesn't work that way. The moment you come here and mention lava cake, everyone gets a portion. So yes, you have to give us lava cake. And we're waiting for it. You can always get our addresses and then grab delivery or Food Panda. Or you can deliver it on your own as well. To our houses. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for your notification or your message. Yoshimi, can I have your address so that I can send you the lava cake? You're unlisting this video. No, I'm not unlisting this video. I mean, it's only me. I didn't say anything wrong today. So I want this video will still be here. I mean, even if I do unlist this video, you know that I still have access to it, right? I can just cut this part out. And then, the live chat is on the video itself. It can't run anywhere. I'll just, clip this part out. Like, Emo, you owe us lava cakes. Oh yeah, speaking about that, Emo, are you interested to join the... Are you interested to join the language project? Because the other time I mentioned to you, but after that I don't remember getting a reply from you. Yeah. You need to faster change your name to Elmo. Yoshimi will clip and add in subtitle. No need subtitles. If the chat is already at the side, I'll just, enlarge it and give you as evidence. Yeah, you haven't joined. You have not filled up the form. The Google form. Yeah, so if you haven't, you can do so. If you want, I can resend you the link. I'm pretty sure I sent it to you on Discord. Or is it you fill in but you never press send? It's possible. It's possible knowing you. Sora, why do you do this to me? Now I'm hungry. 怎么办？怎么办？你跟我说。I have no clue. Just gonna do it. Okay, sure. I'll wait for that email notification to come in. You have a new response to your form. Eat? What do we eat? Look at the time now. It's almost 12 AM. Wait, Sora, did you eat then? You were hungry, right? You are the one who was hungry in the first place, not me. Yoshimi is not hungry. Yoshimi is staring at the Ice Milo combo for Golden Village. I want to go watch movies. What are there any good movies out now? I think there's one. Venom? Was it Venom? Did anyone watch movies recently? The last time I watched was Free Guy. The one about they're actually playing a game, and then he realized that he's actually an NPC, and then he suddenly gained this AI skills kind of thing, and then he is able to talk and think, have a mind of his own. Time to drink Ice Milo. I watched Venom 2. Wait, the one that came out was Venom 2 or Venom 1? I don't know. I mean, in the cinema, Netflix. Not really, because I'll be still watching it on my computer. You just want the atmosphere where you go to the cinema and watch. 不一样的 Venom 2, let there be... Oh, okay. So that's the second one. I did not watch the first one though. Would that be a problem? Should I even watch that? But anyway, this coupon is until end of November, so I still have time if there's any other interesting movies coming out. Either that, or I can just go there. Can I have an ice Milo combo? Ice Milo combo, and then just you buy the popcorn, but you don't go to the cinema. You don't watch a movie. It works, right? I think it do. I think it does. Yeah. Okay. Enough about food. I will see what I can nibble. I think I have some biscuits in the kitchen. Okay, go nibble something. Okay, so I'm not so sure when's the next time I will stream again. Maybe this weekend. Can do a token rambu, finish up the event. We have to clear the stages 80 times, and I'm crying already. Yeah, we see how. I'll let y'all know. Y'all can check out my Twitter if y'all haven't followed my Twitter, or you can just subscribe to my channel and make sure you put the alarm so that you will get a notification when I go live. Yep. Anyway, thank you for coming again. Thank you for coming again. Thank you again for coming. My God, my English is failing. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. I should change to this one first before I even say bye. Yeah, see you next time. Random dinosaur raw, please. What do you mean raw? I don't even raw. Bye, bee. Bye. Bye. Bye, bye. What raw? What? Wait, guys. Let me end in peace. What raw? I don't raw. There's no such thing as raw. Gao. No? What do you mean no? Why you bullying me? Just kidding. Yeah, okay, it works that way. Okay, fine. Okay. No! Cannot hear. I don't think that's audible. It's okay. Okay, bye guys.